Really love this. I actually bought a second tube. Used it for more than 3 months. It didn't work for me. But then I just herbs. I've used K Beauty, and then I've also used Ruby Organics. But my most favorite of all is this. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, so anyone, if anyone is wondering, there's no sponge thing on this mic. I've actually lost it. So yeah, I'm just hoping that it picks up my voice clearly without any disturbance. And I don't know how that will work. I've tried a sample video. I didn't have any issue. So yeah. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. What I'm sure it's clear by the thumbnail that I'm going to do review of the products that I've used. There's an ongoing sale in Nykaa. There's always some sale or the other. Nykaa, Myntra, Tira, Amazon. So it's not necessary that you have to buy everything everyone recommends you in YouTube or Instagram, but there are few things which might help you. Okay, now this video of mine would mostly be helpful for moms who don't have much time to sit and do their makeup or always on the rush, but if you want to look presentable, um, yeah, these are quick fixes. These are quick fixes. I wouldn't say fixes, quick things that'll help you maintain instead of looking, you know what I mean, like you since I mean once you have a kid, you won't look presentable all the time. So these are things that help me look presentable with less effort and not putting much time into my makeup. Okay. um, I'm sure and every mom can relate. Once you have kids, you won't have the luxury to sit and do your makeup aram, say like the skin prep and then the foundation, the concealer, the contour, the blush, blah blah blah. You can't do all of that. Okay, yeah. Um, I mean, this video, I'm going to divide it into segments, like starting as soon as I wake up. What I use for products that I use to wash my face, what I use over my face, and then simple minimal makeup. What products I use? Mostly I use lip products, so it would be mostly lipstick swatches and lipstick formula reviews, and then my night skincare and all of that. So yeah, I hope this video might be helpful for at least some of you. Do comment down and let me know if it was helpful or not. So yeah, without I've already blabbered much. Let's get into the video.
Few moments later.
So, starting with as soon as you wake up, like let's say, starting from washing your face and body, hair care, all of that. That's how the flow is gonna be. So okay, first now coming to face washes. Face washes, I've actually written down everything in a sequence so that I don't skip and go and talk about some other product, random product. So first, your face. Okay, for face, I mean, for me, the main purpose of face washes or anything is to, mainly to get rid of the oiliness. In summers, mostly it's the oiliness that it has, that I have on my face. So there's nothing fancy face wash that I use. I actually love the clean and clear face wash because it gives me that squeaky cleanliness. Unlike these other face washes that leave this thin residue kind of thing. I'm not sure what it is, but there's a thin residue. But I don't actually like it. I like this squeaky clean face. So I uh, see it, the ingredients might not be that great, but clean and clear did work for me. If it's there, I mean, if there are multiple options available on the counter, and if that's, I'll usually pick that one to wash my face. So if you want, I mean, okay, when it comes to these products, I'm also going to review about the products, some of the products which FitTuber has recommended, because I mostly buy whatever he suggests, right? So some have worked, some have not worked. So yeah, so face wash, nothing fancy, anything that gives me squeaky clean face. In fact, even soap nut water gives me the squeaky clean face. Even you can use that as well. So when it comes to YouTuber's recommendation, yeah, Rustic Art face wash. This one has I've been using it since like 3 to 4 years. I don't know, since his video has come out, I've bought it and I've loved it. It comes in small packaging. Unlike regular face washes, it's not liquidy, so it's easy to travel with. And that little box really lasts you a long time, and the smell is great. And main purpose, it cleans my face wash. That's in neem and basil. It also comes in sandalwood variant, but I don't prefer. I like the neem and basil one. Now another thing, sometimes, mostly in winters, when your skin is not oily but you want to wash your face, but you don't want the dry feeling on your face, that's when I mostly use uptan, like nalugu pindi in Telugu. It's already there in my washroom. Like I just wash my face with that, and I know, there's no much dirt on my face, but I just want a mild wash. That's when I use my uptan. That done with face washes. Now body wash, you can use anything. Again, uptan. And then in terms of body washes, again, I've used Dove that comes in cucumber variant. I've loved it for a couple of days, but then again it leaves that residue kind of thing, which I'm not a huge fan of, so I wouldn't recommend that. There is another body wash. I don't remember its name. I think it's coco melon. No, not coco melon. It's some other body wash that actually Malvika has recommended, and many other another YouTuber also recommended. Shivanti, yeah, she also recommended. But I've bought after Malvika has recommended. Actually, I've loved it. I bought it from Amazon. It's a bit pricey, but it's similar. They say it's similar to Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro. I don't know how it's pronounced. Sol de Janeiro, maybe one of its that yellow variant dupe. Fragrance is good. It doesn't last long, like long lasting. No, it'll be there for 1 hour after you have your bath. I think that's how that's this layering thing works. You use a body wash, similar notes, and then use a body oil or moisturizer, and then a perfume of similar notes. That's when the fragrance will last long. So I think the packaging is also made from some recycled plastic from ocean or something like that. So if you want to contribute to your cause, good cause, you can definitely check the product out. Yeah, it's a good one. I liked it. So shampoo. So talking about shampoo, Mukti Gold herbal hair wash. Okay, so I think it's a concoction of the soap nut and other herbal things that our grandmothers used to do, and it's readily available in a bottle. So coming to the product, like it'll how soapnut works. If you've ever used it, it makes your hair rough. So but the fragrance, I mean, post hair wash, the fragrance is really amazing. Like it lasts really long in your hair. Like you'll have this herbal smelling hair. It's really nice, but your hair is gonna be rough. So if you post hair wash using that whatever herbal shampoo, you can use a conditioner or any serum to make your hair a bit frizz free, and tame it down. So that way it works. But the L'Oreal Hyaluronic,
12 seconds later.
what were we talking? We were talking about shampoos. Yes, the L'Oreal Hyaluronic range. Oh my god, it's the best shampoo I've ever come across. I've used the Love Beauty and Planet that comes in lavender and all of that, but this is amazing. I did not experience hair fall. Usually, when I switch shampoos, I see like sometimes at least an increase in my hair fall, but with this one, no, there's no hair fall. And then there are days when I've not applied oil, and then I end up using shampoo. I end up shampooing my hair with this particular shampoo. My hair doesn't look dried up. It's as much, I mean, it's as healthy as it would be after I have my head bath post applying oil. I mean, if that makes sense. I mean, you understand, right? Like with oil, hair wash, hair looks different. Without oil, you wash your hair, it looks different. So I am not someone, I don't like using conditioners too much. I mean, like I told you, mom, I can't put conditioner, sit, that won't happen. I have my bath, come out, and then I can apply a serum. So hair serum, I mean, the L'Oreal one is going around a lot. I've not used it. This is again recommended by Fittuber. This is my second or third bottle. Come, lasts you really long. It's the black seed hair serum from T&W. Controls frizz, prevents split ends, and detangles hair. Now coming to the ingredients, I can't read some of these, but I think the main ingredient is this black seed, which is really good for your hair. So yeah, I also use this when my hair is really frizzy. I take lots of it and then apply it all over my hair, like how I apply for regular oil. And since it's not sticky, it tames down my frizzy hair. So yeah, this is a serum recommendation. Next, I think I've spoken about shower gels and all of that. uh, to be honest, like in summers I'm planning to use again the soap nut soaked in water, that it gives squeaky clean body. So that's what I'm planning to use in summers. But if you want to buy something like I've recommended, you can use that. I don't remember the name. I'll insert an image. When it comes to face wash, hair wash, body wash, everything. So if I've missed out anything, I'll let you know. I'm sure people will let me know in the comment section. Then I'll do a separate video. Next, post shower routine. Post shower, mostly in the morning, I either use rose water from Patanjali, or if you're fancy and if you want to do some Korean skincare, you can use this ginseng essence water. It works well. I mean, how do I describe? Uh, it gives a bounce to your skin, like it makes your skin glow in a good way. If the rose water, let's say, I give it a 8 on 10, this will be a 9 on 10. So yeah, it's one step above the rose water. So if you're fancy and if you want to try, you can try this. So yeah. And then sunscreen. Do I apply moisturizer? I don't apply moisturizer. I let this essence of rose water dry, and then simply put this liquid SPF. I did a YouTube shorts on how it looks and also I'm not going to do a swatch and waste my time and your time to watch the shorts so that even I'll get views. So this is the liquid fluid SPF 50, high protection, broad spectrum, PA+++, water and sweat resistant. That's the thing, main reason why I have bought this. It's water and sweat resistant. I sweat a lot, mostly in my T zone, around my mouth and on my nose. I sweat a lot. So yeah, there are days when I applied this and I went for grocery shopping, like the Raitu bazaars and all of that. Oh my god! I mean, the sun. I used to feel like it's some cooling sensation all over my face. Okay, really love this. I actually bought a second tube. Like I mentioned, not everything that I recommend is that you have to buy it like in this sale. Keep everything in your wish list in all the sites, like, and then compare whichever website is having the lower price. Place order. Okay, I'll also tell you from where I got these at lesser price. So yeah, this mostly you'll get lesser price in Mintra, and this one First Cry. Can you believe? Moms will know First Cry. And then lip care. I've used the minimalist depigmentation thing. I bought two tubes, used it for more than 3 months. It didn't work for me, but then I saw some improvement when I started using this deconstruct brightening lip balm. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect to use some product and then next day I'll have rosy pink lips. It doesn't work that way. I know, unless I'm going for some laser or something. But yeah, so this I've seen some improvement, some slight change in my lip pigmentation. So yeah, we can give this a try. I again got this from Tira or Nykaa. Next, hair care. In hair, I've already told you I use this thing post shower, and then when I try to style my hair, yes, I do sometimes, because not always I get to put a hair mask, that and nothing, and then plan for any functions that I have to attend. So that's when I blow dry my hair. I also did not YouTube video on that. You can watch how I did that. So that's when I use this Bee Blunt Heat Protection Hair Mist. It also smells good, so you can use this one if you want to smell good. Next, roll on again. I actually love the Dove cucumber deo, but then again, I don't know. I've switched to this body wise AHA BHA on a rum roll on. Do I see any visible differences? I don't know, but didn't worsen. So yeah, I mean, I've used Nivea and it led to darker underarms. I'm not sure if it's the reason, it's because of the deo, or if it's something that I've done while I was using that deo. But yeah, I mean, uh, but number one pick would be the Dove cucumber variant. It lasts really long, and it's also doesn't. I mean, it comes in a thick soap like thing, bar kind of thing, so it doesn't spill. So it's easy to travel with. Post that, you can. I would recommend body wise. I've also used another roll on, yeah, that comes in coconut variant. I forgot the name. I'll insert. So I'll rate. Number one will be Dove. Number two will be this body wise AHBH. Number three will be that I think it's something that starts with C. I don't remember. Number three would be that. Next, coming to my favorite segment, makeup. Yeah, I'm in a rush, so I might, talk quickly because my son is sleeping. I want to finish this video. I'm recording it in my, I'm recording it in my husband's mobile phone. I have to hand it over to him. He's stepping out, so there's so many things going on in my mind. I might talk quickly. So yeah. Next, coming to makeup. Makeup. Gone those days when I used foundation, concealer. I'm actually looking for a good concealer. So if anyone, I've jotted it down. My top picks to Too Faced and then MAC. Because see, MAC because it comes in a small pod, and then Too Faced I want to get it, but then it's a big package. I don't know, there are mixed reviews. I'm looking for something that covers pigmentation. If you can see pigmentation around my mouth, so just cover the pigmentation and then under my eyes. People might say maybe I've tried Maybelline, so I want to try something more, if you know what I mean. I've tried Maybelline, and something that comes in lesser quantity because I don't end up using it daily. And I don't want the product to get wasted. So do comment down and let me know any of your topics. I mean, yeah, like I told you, I filtered it down to Too Faced and then MAC. Um, let's see, I might end up buying Maybelline again. Um, so foundation, I can't recommend. I don't use it. Concealer, you have to suggest. Next, contour, I don't use. Who needs contour when your face is so tan? I mean, I don't use contour. Uh, okay, powders. When I was a kid, I used to use Pond's. Now I'm using just herbs. Which shade, yeah, there are no many shades available. You can, this is in the shade natural. It does a decent job, fine. But if you want something again good, organic, VTuber's recommendation, I don't think VTuber recommend, some other person recommended, is Ecoberry Organics. It's a bit pricey, but then it smells like flower, a jasmine flower. It's good, it's nice. If you want, try this. Just herbs does give you, how do I, it brightens up your face. Ecoberry, more of like a Pond's powder. Kajal, you can use anything. I've always loved Lakme's Iconic, and then I also like Faces Canada. Mascara, Maybelline. I'll insert the image that gives you an instant lift in the voluminous lashes. I use it when I'm stepping out, but daily, if you want to use something when you're at home, you can use this mascara from Soul Tree. You can also use it for your eyebrows, setting your eyebrows, your bushy eyebrows, unlike mine. Next, another important essential in summers, I would say, is this volcanic tone roll on. So this, I mean, for men, if any man is watching and they don't know what this product is, also for women, it's fine. If I've never come across this thing, what is this thing? This is a stone. They say that it is made out of volcanic stone. I don't know. Means maybe the volcanic lava when it cools down, they make this turns into a snow, and they make this thing out of that. Maybe I have to Google. I'll Google and insert. Any purpose of using this, I'll tell you. Okay. So after you apply, oh my god, my mic was here and I was talking. So the main purpose of this, I'll tell you. Okay. So when you have lots of makeup, usually when you're bride or bridegroom, or if you're attending some functions and there's sweat on your face, you can't actually dab with tissue. If you dab with tissue, it will stick on your face. With a napkin, the makeup might transfer. So this, it'll absorb all the sweat and your makeup doesn't get disturbed. So that's the main reason of this particular product. Have I used it? No. I've always forgotten when I was attending any functions. So yeah, I've never used it because I always tend to forget when I'm attending any functions. But yeah, it's really good to have in your handbag when you're attending summer functions. Mostly wedding seasons are in peak summers. Next, makeup, eyebrow. Next, for eyebrows, I have this Ultimate Brow Kit from Wet n Wild. I've been using this for many years actually. I'm not supposed to use it. You're supposed to use it within 2 years after opening it. But what to do? Rarely use this. But yeah, I've used it a lot, but then it doesn't get over. See, if you see, I've used the wax thing and the black thing and this thing, everything I've used a lot, but it doesn't finish. So yeah, this also comes up with a small brush. and then a plucker to pluck your eyebrows. But I would recommend having that spoolie thing that is good for brushing your eyebrows. This really gives, I mean, if anyone has is into eyebrows and all, they know that these press on powders actually make a big difference. High end, you try the benefit, but then many people have told me even the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow thing that comes in a pod, that's more gives you, I mean, these whatever press on powder things give you more natural finish than any pencils. Okay, so yeah, budget, try this. If you want high end, try Anastasia. Have I tried? No. Will I try? Maybe. Next, lipsticks, my favorite segment because I have pigmentation on my lips and I would like to cover it. So yeah, natural ones if you want, I would say something from Ruby Organics. Um, this particular shade, it does cover pigmentation, unlike other shades. It's burgundy color. I also have one from Just Herbs that is more of like a creamy texture. This is more of like a not non-creamy matte kind of thing. Yeah, you should definitely have a lip balm on top of your lips before using this because it doesn't glide that smoothly. Okay, so yeah, Ruby Organics if you're looking for some organic products. Next, my top favorite lip tints that I'm currently obsessed with are the fixing lip tint from Etude House. I have them in both the viral shades, rose lilac, and then what is this? Oh my god, I don't know the shade name. Huh? What is the shade name? Soft walnut. Yeah, this rose lilac does cover my pigmentation even in the first wipe. Soft walnut doesn't, but it leaves a beautiful tint even on my pigmented lips. It looks good. It doesn't wash me out, but it looks good. So yeah, if the formula is so lightweight, like you wouldn't even know that you have applied anything on your face, on your lips. It's that light, and they do last. If you have a heavy meal, they wouldn't last, but then you can reapply. Next, if you want something to last even after a heavy meal, then you should try this lip portal lip lingerie from NYX. I have my favorite. My favorite shade is Strippentease. They alternate. I mean, the recommended viral product that Sarah Sarosh recommends. I think it's low cut, but I like the Strippentease. This is really long lasting. Even a post heavy meal, this will last. I prefer using this in summers. In winters, it'll dry up your lips actually. So yeah, summer you can use this. And also, all-time favorite, the one that I'm wearing currently, is Chai from Nykaa. But the formula, I mean, it dries up quickly. Yeah, the wand tends to break, and even though there's lots of product left, you have to scoop it out and use your finger to apply it. So I don't know. They have to change the packaging. I don't know, or improve. The formula is good though. Next, again, mostly everything will be in brown, that shade, that tones. This is the L'Oreal Paris one in the shade Lazy Sunday 150 Lazy Sunday. If I have to rate, okay, based on current obsession, these will be my top one would be rose lilac, two walnut. But walnut you can use daily. It won't look like you've applied something, okay? People wouldn't notice that you have something on your face. Rose lilac people might. Number two would be chai, and then three would be NYX lingerie. Next, fourth would be L'Oreal. And then now coming to blush. Blush I've used but my most favorite of all is this the tint from whom? Face Shop. Yeah, the Face Shop water tint, water fixing tint. I got this again from Mintra. Nykaa, okay, I forgot to mention where I've got. You can check. Mostly it will be fixing tints from Mintra or Nykaa. NYX, actually, some of these shades are not available. I got NYX from US when my husband went for some work trip, so he got it when he went from there. Yeah, so that's it about lip and tint. I mean, and blushes. You can also use this tint on your lips because of my pigmented lips, it doesn't look that good. So if you're having normal lips, you can. I mean, I'm sure it'll look good on you. Now coming to nighttime skincare, like since it's summer, we tend to sleep in AC, so our skin gets dry. So my nighttime mostly includes again face wash and then ginseng or rose water, and then I am using this Sugandha depigmentation. I have seen results, so I would definitely recommend this again. I bought it from their website. They had some offer going on, so yeah, advanced pigmentation serum from Sugandha, you can buy this one. If you want to see visible results, I would recommend this vitamin C 10% from Minimalist 10% vitamin C serum. Use it weekly once. Use it at night time. Next day, make sure you apply sunscreen. Don't go into the sun directly. So be careful when using this. I use it once in a week. Mm, I've also used this milk drops brightening serum from Vilva. This I got it from First Cry. Minimalist. I think I got it from Tira or something. Vilva. I didn't see any results here, to be honest. Am I going to buy again? No, actually. I'm not sure if it's the original product. I think it's the original product because the packaging, the box also had this Vilva logo and all, but I'm not that impressed. The Sugandha one is a bit oily in texture, so that's the reason why I don't use it in the daytime, because in daytime I don't tend to sit in AC. So night when I use AC, that's when I use this. Mm, and then post that serum, I use this advanced nail mucin power essence from Cosrx. Either this or the moisturizer, advanced snail all-in-one night cream. Yeah, all-in-one cream, not night cream. So I either use this one or this one depending upon my mood. In winters I mostly use this. And then I'm not doing much detailed review on this because there are many YouTubers who might have done, so you know how the texture and all of that looks like. Now if you want to buy some equipments for your maintenance, like epilator, trimmer and all, I would recommend getting this face trimmer from Braun. Why do they use this? This you can use to remove your excess hair over your face, here on your forehead, and then a quick grooming on your upper lip instead of running to the parlor all the time. Some people also use it for their eyebrows, but I'm not that pro. I've never used it. I don't want to ruin my eyebrows, so yeah, I'm not touching my eyebrows with this one. So I think that's it. I've covered all the products that I have. What am I going to buy in this sale? I'm not going to buy anything. I thought I'll rebuy this Nykaa chai thing, but see, there's already a product inside. I don't want to waste it. So I might scoop it out and use it until it's completely over. I won't buy anything. I've added couple of things to my wish list, like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pod. I don't know if I'll buy. Let's see. And the Too Faced concealer. I had so many in my wish list. Okay, it's not like I'll buy everything. So whatever, after seeing a couple of videos, shortlist and I keep them. So that's how I work. I don't impulsively buy anything. I think that's what everyone should do, so that they don't end up not using the product and wasting their money. Bhashan is done for the day. Anyhow, I don't know when I'll be uploading this. Hope you have liked my video. Do like, share, and comment, and let me know how you feel about this video. See you in another video. Until then, bye bye.